Good morning, this is a Shaman Oracle reading for Thursday, and today I'm finishing up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And this reading here is for Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. The reading starts with the Sacred Destiny Oracle card, and out came Stillness, and the stillness relates to the frozen tundra. The tundra is a stark and severe landscape found in both the southern and northern hemispheres. It is usually bereft of most plant and animal life and can only support very low-growing plants such as mosses and lichen. The soil is frozen year-round, so it is impossible for trees to grow in that barren landscape. And in the winter, the landscape is very cold and dark, and wild winds, they surge across the landscape. Even in the summertime, the land remains frozen, although the surface can be soggy and covered with lakes, marshes, ponds, and bogs that become havens for millions of migrating birds. The sacred landscape wants you to know: take a step back from a project, a situation, or a relationship, even if for just a few moments. Mend bridges. Slow down. Breathe. Be still. Go within. Listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle, so wait and incubate. Fix things that need fixing. Heal things that need healing. Think things through. Forgive yourself and others, and if things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you too will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. The World Your Light Oracle card is Trust Your Path. This is an inquiry card relating to if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? The universe is conspiring, so keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another. If you do this, you cannot go wrong. The universe is conspiring, so do not waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. If you follow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they are waiting to see the end destination before they take the first step. If you take one baby step each day, within a year you will have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. And before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you have journeyed. So keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning, but if you have a little faith and you keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. So do not micromanage the universe, trust your path, and let your soul lead the way. And ask this work your light inquiry: if I knew I would be supported no matter what would I do? The quantum oracle card is family, friends, and guides, and the title is Your Spirit Mentors. On the card, a woman in spirit, she floats over a peaceful stream, her light reflecting in the water, reminding you of the ever-present power of spirit in your life. Unending inspiration and support, they are available through the loving entities in the spirit realm. When the card comes up, it harkens the presence of a spirit friend or family member, or possibly someone you knew on a professional level. So do not put limits on the knowledge these entities can bring. In the spirit world, they can access all of the information of the Akashic records, and from the eternal past to the infinite future, or the wisdom you would ever need can be accessed either through your higher self or through these spirit loved ones or around you. This card is telling you there is something going on in your life that could use the advice of spirit. Perhaps a beloved family doctor from the other side is helping you heal. Perhaps a friend in spirit can give guidance concerning a relationship issue at this time. So ask for the information you need and be open to receiving it in myriad unexpected ways. Say this affirmation: I open up to all the loving, helpful spirits around me. I invite their guidance, and I am thankful. Next is the wisdom of the oracle card, and out came happy, happy. And meanings, they are joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, and a feeling that all is well. The oracle's message is that your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now, so find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with the things as they are. You are free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now, so enjoy playfully splashing in it. There is a relationship message. There are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you are with, and you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment, they are here now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand, so be grateful and delight in your relationship. And if you are seeking one, be happy now, because happiness attracts more of itself, like the bees to the honey. There is a prosperity message. This is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You are doing good work, providing exceptional service, and you are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you are happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? So remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment as well. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. There is a protection message. Lighten up, because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. Oh, that's easy for me. See the world through the eyes of a clown, and do not take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day. You will be surprised by how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and light-hearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants to sparkle through you today, so smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today, and maybe in the silly things all the time, right? So the next card is the Shaman's Dream Oracle card, and out came Closing Door. It's about endings, completion, and your greater calling. When the closing door shows up in your reading, it is a call to recognize an ending, to terminate a relationship or a job or a task or a situation that has been dragging on far too long. Unlock the cage you have been trapped in and shut the door behind you. This is not a time to worry about what others might think or feel. Instead, break with routine, consider what you think and how you feel, and be true to your heart's calling. It is time to walk out the door. If you do not see a door, but only a solid wall in front of you, ask for assistance. Muster the courage to say no more. Remember as well that no one else needs to be wrong in order for you to do what you have known you needed to do for a long time. If the door to a project or a relationship has been closed to you, stop knocking on it. You have tried that already and no one answered, at least not in the way you would have liked. Take this as a gift, difficult and painful as it might be, and move on. Every door that shuts in an invitation to find another way, another path to your destination. Better to recognize this earlier rather than later. How many of us leave a relationship or job years after we knew it was time to move on? Stop wallowing in the pain and lingering on the reasons why things did not work. It is keeping you from your greater calling. Bow deeply before that closed door. Give thanks to the lessons and set yourself free. And the last card is the Sacred Forest Oracle card, and out came Eagle Spirit. And the Eagle Spirit is about freedom. The Eagle Spirit invites you onto her back, and you dwindle in size so that you can climb on. You hold on to the down beneath her feathers as she soars higher and higher. The forest looks smaller and smaller, yet you can see so clearly as you ascend above the clouds. You have never felt so free. This card indicates that it is time to break free and let your spirit fly. So be daring as you go beyond predictable behavior. Fling your arms up to the heavens in joy. The card can also appear when you have let life or others restrict your freedom. Recognizing this is the first step to reclaiming your power. So do not allow yourself to be trapped by convention or the expectations of others. The truth is that you aren't here on this earth to be ordinary, but to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. You have the ability to choose your life on your terms. Perhaps you aren't always free to create the exact circumstances of your life, but you are certainly able to decide what meaning to give to those situations. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to break free. Hold the intent that boundless freedom surges through you, and so it shall. The eagle soars to great heights as much as 10,000 feet or 3,048 meters, and has superb eyesight, allowing her to see from great distances. She can symbolize a need for a larger perspective on life for you. The spirit of the eagle says, this is the time to express yourself. Do not hold back. Choose life on your terms. Don't be trapped by the expectations of others. So, Aquarius, that was your reading. Thank you for listening. I wish you a wonderful day today. Take care and goodbye.